All players arrived. Fucking let's go! Nice, full white piece. That's what we love to see. Get rid of these two. What we're going to do is release a country. Said country being Elena. And then we're going to give Elena a few provinces. We're going to force religion first. I actually want to give you some subsidies as well when I've got a dude back. Current Uleg, we've got like 100 on you. Let's just slander your merchants. Why not? So yeah, peace in our time. It's just great. It's great. It's exactly what we wanted. And I need to get rid of some diplomatic slots. Dwarven Stronghold. One of our provinces of Dwarven Stronghold has been built. I'm okay with that. Defensiveness up. Yeah, we'll have that. In Gulangor. Gulangor doesn't have a fortress, but it probably should. I might build a fort there. And threaten war for Puraio. And we'll get our lovely little island back. Hello. Which we don't need to core because it's already cored. Ah, he built a shipyard on it for me. How nice. Speaking of shipyards, I got 2 that I needed to build that will come after I've paid off my loans. First things first though, we're going to go to war against Katarata. And the plan is to take everything they have to the east of Arketa. Shouldn't be too difficult. There's 1 loan paid off. We'll turn off war taxes. And Eliana wants subsidies because I don't want them to get rid of the fortresses in these provinces. I want to build another fortress there as well. And probably another one in Eden. So what is my force limit now? It's 267. We'll probably be going up to that once I've finished getting out of debt. Time for the cats to die again. Beautiful! Things are going well for us in the Phoenix Empire. Money is really, really nice. Destroy the cat lovers? Hell yeah. They're already on low war enthusiasm. So the plan is going to be that. 76 war score. Thought the AI doesn't delete forts anymore. I also don't want them to go into debt. They're at negative 3.12. They're already in debt, actually. I want them to have money, basically. Actually, if I do 10 years, then I know that once the subsidies runs out, I can integrate them. Money is not an issue, and I'm more interested in the manpower right now. And really, the state the state maintenance is really only affecting my money. So we're stating everything. And then obviously we can't core everything because a lot of it is cores by Katarata, but we can spend a good 200 points coring things. As well, we can go around and find things like this. Turn on the manpower edict. Manpower here. Manpower here. Order of exemplars. Bloody everywhere is what we're looking for. It's a good spend of points as well. You just have to click around a whole bunch until you find them all. So yeah, as soon as he pieces out for this, we core that. We may give a bunch of it to Arketa, and then we're probably going to go after Vyakok or Nolakaz afterwards. The reason we're doing this is because we have these missions here. Jaher's Inheritance. And if I can take this and get 25 power projection, I don't really need it, but I will get the bonus for doing it within the time limit. And that is important because for donning the Phoenix Crown, I need to do 10 conquest missions within their time limit. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we're going to try. And there's the first one. So, first off, do the mission. Jaher's Inheritance. A pleasure cruise. I sit upon a mighty barge as we sail along the Mother's Sorrow in what I have been assured is a very common pastime of the rulers of Katarata by my advisors, both local and imperial. I sit upon a pile of silk cushions, fanned by various servants, and am constantly offered grapes, wine, and honey by a variety of other staff. The barge itself sails lazily along the river, passing both by the small wilds on the banks of the river, home to various Sarhali animals, as well as through some of the mighty irrigated networks of farms that line the river's banks, occasionally interrupted by the buildings that make up one of the countless cities built up along the river's edge. I must admit, though clearly a superstitious people, believing the Ket to be some form of gods, rather than impostors they truly are, these people certainly know quite a deal about luxury. I'll gain... yep, we'll gain 50 power projection, or 50 prestige, or whatever it is. Then we're going to chord this one, and this one, and this one. And then we're going to start giving some land away. Unfortunately, I already got the Separatist Sentiment event, which sucks. Right, we're going to core everything else. We are going to pay off our loan. And then we're going to be good. I will be waiting until this is fully cored before we take land from Viacok, but we're going to go into Viacok right now. There is no reason not to. Mission-wise, they're more than enough if you just conquer east and south. There are 3 missions in the south, 3 that can't be completed, so you get 7 from the east mission. I mean, the east mission's still going into this, so I don't know. It's still going to be pretty dodgy regardless. Alright, Phoenix Conquest. Let's go. So, Tanya has asked me for an alliance, or Resincan has asked for an alliance, and I've declined. Yeah, I needed the relationship slots, which I'm still over. Because I've got a royal marriage with Resincan, I feel like that's going to go away, though. But she is not a fan of who we are allied with, it seems. And we're not piecing out of this war until this is all cored. I'm going to actually make Katarata accepted as well, so I've got less chance of having issues. Gelkar can also be accepted. Serani. What do we got for Serani? Serani's over here. Yeah, I'll accept Serani. A4. Sadnatu, I think probably not. I think we can get away with converting, right? It's 100 each. 59 there. I feel like we can probably convert this to Brasani. That's fine. Got lots and lots of money, which is lovely. I want to save up for the latest in a long line of improvements to the canal system in Bulwari. That's going to be the big thing. We're going to be okay. Because from Viacok, I want everything. Which is 90 overextension. So if Katarata itself, Katarat, doesn't finish coring, we're screwed. So this needs to get fixed. So, oh, we should have started you annexing before. Oh well, do that afterwards. 10 total in the east and 11 in the west, but the first 2 missions in the west going to Vern and Corvuria. Yeah, Corvuria I've already failed. And I think Vern as well. Because I took them to attack Katarata early on. Hey, and here we have Tier 6. I am the state. Let's go. I'm now only 300 over my limit. Fuck yes. This is the elite strategies that you need to employ to be getting good. Vile cock. It is indeed a very vile cock. Certainly not a clean cock, for sure. Still need to wait until they're all done. And then we peace out of Viacok, take all the land, and then attack Nolakaz. Nolakaz is actually being beaten by Desmatus. Or are they? They're taking the capital, so maybe they are. I need 20 provinces down here. Because that is the push south mission. And then after push south, we come circle around, which I believe is like here. Oh, it's not telling me what the things are. Missions after push south can't be completed. Revolves around the area the mod teams haven't had time to complete yet. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Katarata is now part of a patrimony. I'm going to wait until all this is de-sieged and then we're going to attack. Right, as soon as you're finished that siege, we are going to attack you. Oh, we're going to peace out Viacop first, though. And that puts me at 90. I think after I take Katarata's land down here, we're going to be okay on that one. But I also need to take this. Going after Deshak. We can actually go after Deshak now. Hopefully Arketa can deal with that war for me. Why the fuck not? So, Nolakaz, I just need 20 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need all of their provinces. Fun. Didn't realize it was going to be all of them. So I just built 150,000 men. Bring my army from... Well, I don't know if it was, but it is now the largest army in the world. Because I was at 200,000. Maybe it was yeah, it was 200,000. Or 180,000. And we're going up to 350,000. Oh, look at that. Force limit identical between myself and Eordland. Almost identical composition as well. 60,000 artillery and then the rest infantry. Although he's got 8,000 shitty cannons. Deshak. We'll see if we can piece you out now. Nope, apparently not. There we go. Deshak, full annexation. Oh, that might actually put me over. It does. Fuck. Are we any close to coring anything? We're close to coring. That's 0! No! Shit. Well. Fun times ahead. Overextension is just a number. Right? I think after these wars we're going to be at peace for a little while. We're a little bit going mad, I'm not going to lie. Oh, 25-year plan, let's go! The Royal Treaties. Functions of an effective bureaucracy need to be based on general principles of statesmanship and values. However, to decide in detail and react to the ever-changing requirements of modernizing and growing administration requires more than just a set of vague guidelines. Instead, continuous re-evaluation of our doctrines and policies, as well as the establishment of new ones, are necessary to sustain an efficient state. None other than our empress are qualified to decide on the further development of our state. It's therefore imperative that her thoughts are made public in great detail and depth. To achieve such, the formulation of a royal treatise on policy and administration is necessary every few decades in order to reorganize the state in the most effective manner. On the basis of this treatise, the administration will be able to establish the best practices and goals to be achieved over the next 25 years, at which point a new treatise will be expected. 89% chance of enacting one, 11% chance of planning failure. Let's see what happens. Oh, of course! The recent royal treatise left much to be desired in its quality and direction. The state administration was unable to discern clear policies for the next decades from the underlying document and has begun engaging in contradictory and inconsistent behavior. Various groups will try to interpret the vague royal treaties to fit their own agendas and will no doubt squander the resources of the state over the coming years. The enactment of the 25-year plan has ended in abject failure. Oh, that sucks. That's rough. That's not fun. Should I just peace out and like eat the overextension and just deal with it? Because I'm fairly sure we can. Like, we're not going to die from overextension. God, these are going to take forever to core, aren't they? And there's no Like, I need to take this myself. Fuck it, we're just gonna peace out. Eat the overextension. We've got enough troops to eat it. That's not a problem. Overextension is, in fact, just a number. So, we've done pushing south. Yeah. Done. Lovely. Lose 3 in rust as well. It's quite nice. So yeah, these are impossible. What I could do is just release Gnollikaz now, and I could just release Gnollikaz. Yeah, fuck it. As soon as the truce is up, we'll break the vassalization. And we'll rebuild the old canals. The canals of the city of Bulwar once connected to the 2 branches of the Suran River, the Suran and the Buranan. Over time, they have fallen into disrepair. With great funding and effort, we could rebuild these canals, which would surely bring great wealth to Bulwar. The Great Bulwari Watercourse. Damn right, yes. Human refugees from Vanrahar. Let them in. So, overextension is still 114. And I think what I just need then is 5 provinces from Katarata and 1 from Vern. Be nice if there was someone small to attack. Oh, hello, actually. Actually. We're going to get rid of Gnollikaz earlier than that. Yeah, if I attack this guy, then I can get him to force me to release Gnollikaz. That works. Hey, shit, they would actually accept that immediately. Sick. Cost them 200. Love it. I'll lose 40 prestige, but whatever. We gain prestige so fast. I'll be okay. And we can attack Gnollikaz later for the other things that I want from them. But at the moment, what I want is just a bit of peace. Peace, prosperity, perhaps popcorn. You know, all the cool things in life. So obviously, my big issue at the moment is Vanrahar's move into Bulwar. I would like to get rid of that, but there's more pressing concerns that are going to happen first. What I want to do as well is, before we can do the grand celebration, we need Bulwar Renaissance. Before that, we need the growth of Bulwar cities, which means I need 10 provinces in Bulwar with 30 development and only 1 building slot. Before I can do that, I need expanding the farmland, so I need 15 more grain manufactories, which is hella expensive. 15 times 434, I don't know. Somebody who maths good, math that good. Dame's tier deposit is exhausted. Damn it. 1,000 curses upon this wretched day. Once bustling with miners and scholars, experts of every magical discipline, the grand Dame's tier mine of Unrau has fallen dark. Not even the faintest glimmer of the cyan glow that it once cast to the heavens above, though even the darkest of nights. We've dug deeply and greedily, and wholly stripped the province of its most vital resource, that which had cast all other matters aside. Panic and protest rumble through the halls of our elites as they awoken to discover that our place in the world has grown far more precarious and fickle for the knowledge of what we've lost. Regardless of what supplants the industry that Dame's tier has birthed, our nation will be much poorer for the lack of it. I don't even know where Urau is. Over here? That wasn't even mine for, like, very long. You will care about this random province. No, I won't. I've already forgotten which one it was. And I think we also still have some Dame's tier somewhere. No, we do not. Oh, wait. No, that's not mine. That's Vern's. Yeah, we don't have any Dame's tier. More will fall from the sky at some point, I'm sure. So you're allied with... Ooh! Oh, he's allied with Anarat! Oh, you beautiful bastards! Let's go! Let's fucking go! If he's allied with Anarat, we can annex all of Katarata and get that mission done. Obviously, Phoenix Conquest. So, in this war, we need basically all of Katarata's provinces. Actually, in Bulwar, do I have a... Oh, I do have this on. I'm okay with no edict. Do I have any edicts on anywhere? Encourage development in Bulwar. That literally just changed that, my dude. Come on. I think defensiveness has been on here since I was at war with Katarata the first time. That would be a massive mistake if that was true. I think it might be true, though. I think we may have fucked up in that exact manner. It said 66 years active. Oops. Fuck. If I could be sure I could defeat this Dame's Head income, then I would totally put it on here, but there's no way. That's just far too high. Thankfully, it's not. There's no monopoly here. Like, 40% is owned by one dude, which, you know, 40% of 200 is a lot, but it's not as good as 90% of 80, I think, if my math is right. My math's probably not right. Just ignore me. Terrible. Twitch math is just terrible, always. Can I pirate it? I believe I could. However, we look at this trade node again. The top power in here is small country with 40% of the trade. The third power is Telgear with 18% of the trade. And myself and these two powers have somewhat of a an agreement. It was the Treaty of Per Ail, where we basically have non-aggression against each other, and pirating a trade node where collectively they have like 58% of the trade power would certainly break that agreement. And unlike dwarves, I keep my deals and promises and I don't break them. Our Empress has grown increasingly interested with higher intellectual pursuits and can spend days talking to the learned men of our court. She started inviting scholars from near and far to help her better understand how the world and its people in it functions. The way things are developing, Celadora herself could probably become an authority in her own right if she could spend enough time and resources in the areas of her choice. Physical world, gods and men. I think, let's try and understand Surael. Let's go. These cat lovers shall breathe their last. Hopefully. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to take. Let me see. How much is it to take all of your land? 57. Oh, it's gonna happen! It's happening! It's happening! We have the most men in the world. I do need to get my manpower back up, though. Highest force limit in the world by 2. And that's the siege there done. Are we gonna steal a colony? Are we gonna have our first colony? Fuck it, yeah, why not? Alright, time to rid ourselves, finally, after so many centuries, about a century of being completely irritated by the cat-loving fucks, it is time to rid ourselves of this plague. Katarata is no more. Praise be to Surael. Praise be to fucking Surael. And now, for length of the Divin Hall, I just need Eka. And I have a deal with Vern, whereby if he sells me Eka, I'm going to give him all of this land. Because all this land is pretty garbage, not going to lie. Anything in Eborthil or Akan, I'm going to give him. Feels fucking good, man. Ooh. Yes, yes, go! Wait, what? I just... Ah! Thing is, he now has cores on, like, a fuck ton of my country. No. Fucking hell. The actual troll. The actual troll. Well, that's just real fucking irritating. Let's just go kill Askasur real quick. Siege of Askasur is over. Surely that means peace, right? It doesn't, you fucking morons. Come on, my dude. Accept the peace. There we go. So we core it all. And we can rebuild the Golden Highway in Far Bulwar. Fantastic stuff. So I want to rebuild the highway in Far Salahad, but I have one territory that Van Rahar owns that is preventing me from doing it. So at some point we need to go to war with him. Oh, and at Denica, I'm going to start building spy network on them, because they've got really trash spy network defense. And if I get spy network on them, I can get vision into Sirenvar. In order to fully understand what rules govern a land and its inhabitants, Salahad has immersed herself in the great works of theology and philosophy. A great number of scholars have also been brought to Bulwari to give their view on the order of things in the world. This pursuit of guidance is now culminated in a great debate hosted by our Empress herself in Bulwari. Fantastic. Not sure that was necessary, but whatever. Oh, Vanraha taking out Nolokaz is rude. And they're giving it to Katarata, it looks like, as well. Oh, Katarata has cores on it. Maybe releasing Nolokaz was a bad idea, considering what's happening here now. Here we go, 380. Easy sell. Which means the length of the Divin Hall. We get an event. To the west, beyond the mighty seas, west of the Divin Hall, lies Elantir, ancient homeland of the Elven people. There, across the sea, several Bulwari expeditions have been established, intent on carving out new realms upon the western continents, and intent, too, upon spreading the light of Suriel to our old homeland. It is therefore of vital importance that we bring these realms under the sway of the Phoenix Empire to prevent them from leaving Suriel's embrace. The first step shall be the establishment of an exclave on the continent to serve as a staging ground for any future expeditions. Already a suitable target has been selected, and both our armies and navies ready themselves for yet another expedition, this time to the edges of the old world. I get a core on Mahazrin. Okay. Why do we have a goblin horde in the middle of Erlium? What is that? To the west, at the north-eastern tip of Akan, beyond the sands of Salahad, lies Akan, an oasis of plains and hills guarded from the harsh desert by the mighty Akan mountain range, for which the region is named. Home to the Gnollish pirates, a constant thorn on our side, as well as several building Canorian colonies, it is of vital importance that we take this land, both to establish supply lines across the Divin Hall and into Cano, and also to prove our dominion over the entirety of northern Sahal, and thus the Divin Hall itself. Yeah, so basically my deal with Vern was... please don't attack Viacok. I need them for a mission. If you leave them alone, as soon as I am done with them, I will sell it to you. And basically that's what's just happened. I'll probably throw him some ducats. I'll probably throw him like 500 ducats, just for the trade deal itself. I think that would be the most fair. So Nolokaz is actually not taken by Katarata. Katarata is just fucking huge. Like, I don't know. I thought we were over this. I didn't want to be at war with Katarata again in the future. Hero's Veil. Oh, wait. It lost its fortress? See, AI does delete shit. You can see that right there. Subsidies must have run out. That's why he's deleted the fort. It's so annoying, right? Deleting the fort on the border with a rival? Like... the actual fuck are you doing? Now all we do is wait for global trade to spawn. Which should be, you know, real soon. Global trade will almost certainly spawn. I mean, it's gonna spawn in either Small Country, Gowed, or Telgear. I'd be surprised if it's, like, in any of the others. Wait, no, it has to be the highest trade power here. So it's gonna be spawning in the Small Country. Will I dev for global trade? No, because it's going to spawn. It's going to be growing in all of my provinces, and I make enough money that I can just wait. Dame. In a flash, the sky glows as bright as midday, blinding cyan light, casting the landscape in stark shadows. As bleary eyes peer out from windows, and the first croons and caws of the morning echo out, a deafening crash splits the world asunder. Those who had simply turned from it, buried their heads in their pillows and are startled awake. The less fortunate are pummeled with shards of glass or upturned stones, clutching their bloodied ears in agony. The writhing, billowing smoke of the crater towers into the sky, still suffused with that pure cyan glow, casts in clear light the source of the uproar. Laying still in the wound it opened, like a musket's ball ripping through flesh, is a bounty beyond belief. This is a meteor of pure Damesteer, ripe and ready as a fruit, begging to be plucked from its stem. In Ardu. Ardu. No, that's Ardu Bar. Where's Ardu's here? Hey, another 25-year plan. Let's go. Let's fucking go. What do we got this time? Hopefully success. Let us begin. 89% chance of enacting the 25-year plan. Oh, again? Really? Hey, but at least the canals, locks, and lifts fucking done. With the completion of the Great Bulwari watercourse, the city of Bulwar has become one of the most prominent trade cities of the world. Many of the traders heading towards the Dwarven roads have been convinced that the river routes are superior. Our traders exert influence like no other. Mission fulfilled. The Great Waterway. The city of Bulwar stands as a testament to the might of Suriel, and thanks to the canals within it linking the Suran to the Buranan, was once the greatest centre of commerce in the entire empire. Over the years, however, the canals have fallen into disrepair, and Bulwar's prominence has slowly faded. This cannot remain. The waterways will be repaired, and Bulwar shall once more be the crown jewel of the empire of Suriel. Damn straight it will. Fantastic. Yeah, see. I think for my next idea here, we're probably going to go with economic ideas. I can't take a military idea. I have to take either Diplo or Admin. For Admin, economic. For Diplo, probably maritime. Though I could be swayed on diplomatic or even influence, to be honest. Okay. Here we go! Here we go! The recent Dame's Tier meteorite fall has revealed a secret passageway through the shifting sands that leads to what must be some ancient tomb or buried place. Most sane minds would refuse to enter such a foreboding domain, but of course, that's what we have adventurers for. We're okay. Oh, whew, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're chill, we're good, we're good, we're chill, we're chill, we're good, we're good, we're chill. Nothing bad is going to happen, we are fine. Let's go.